Wig? I don't know her.
All of y'all who said, "Oh, I'll check it out."
Yeah. Remember you, liar?
They said, "I'll just watch it later."
Yeah, they're like, I'll watch it later
Watch just
on.
like 2-3 minutes of it.
Yeah. Just check in.
So the question is,
we watched freaking Arthur today. What are you doing?
They're gonna be like,
cut that out.
They're gonna be like, don't you normally watch Arthur?
Yeah,
Why
but
is that news.
Because today we really tried.
We did.
We watched it.
Someone
just tweeted about it.
Good.
I'm filming. I'm double screening here, and I don't like doing that. Should we just get going and like people can hop on whenever they want? Let's talk about your day. I took your phone recently.
Yeah.
All right, we won't talk about that.
He took my phone. It's I don't know. We're here at this place.
Yep, we have a little weenie dog right here.
There's 2 little
goblins. A little wiener with a couple of streaming weenies like us.
And there's goblins.
There's goblins here. There's a couple of hairless cats roaming about.
They're called goblins.
Yeah, it's fine. So, hi, Jackie. Jackie, could you guys join? Hey, could you guys come over to Talkin Thur?
Her breath stinks.
It's a dog. She licks her ass all day. This is gonna. Now you've made me say something vulgar.
Oh my gosh!
Can you please, guys? Can you come over to the Thur channel on YouTube?
Type questions if you're watching on YouTube.
It's nice that you're here, but you're not helping me none. So go over to YouTube.
Go to
www.youtubes.com
on YouTube and Talkin Thur
Talkin Thur episode 2.
Episode 2.
Please. Puzzle joined. Hello. Go where? To his? No. Go to YouTube and look for Talkin Thur. Oh, right. Help me out.
Link, or if you go to the
Hi, Puzzle.
Talkin Thur
link in bio. Link in bio.
Link in bio.
Abraham.
Not in Barrett's bio.
We're trying to do a couple things. Someone says Barrett said Ray Morado. Oh, good.
Oh, whoops. Hold on.
Hey, turn that off. Look at us, couple of amateurs. I don't know what I'm doing.
Jesus.
It's okay. Hi, Ray. Christina. I
can
use your real
name.
To
YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
Ray, go watch.
No, Ray's here.
Why isn't it showing up on here?
Because you're wrong. Anyways, now we have 3 people.
Where?
All right, I'm putting this down for now.
Well, I'm probably one of them. Because I'm watching it. Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
What
a nightmare. This has been
great. What
are
we going to talk about?
Well, basically, what we're going to talk about is an episode of Arthur that we watched today. And this episode was called Draw.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay.
And Gabby, help me out.
Okay. So basically, the episode starts with
Gabby's favorite character, Francine.
It's not my favorite character.
One of.
Okay. Well, Francine.
Fransky
makes fun of Fern, the little. There's a goblin. The little dog, Fern, makes fun of her, and she cries a little, and she's like, "I don't care. What's she gonna do? Be mad at me?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, be quiet at me." That's what it was.
We don't need specifics. No spoilers.
That's why they're here. So anyway, the kids.
She can't find it, Jackie.
In retaliation,
I'll send it to you.
In retaliation, they make comics about Francine, making fun of her and how temperamental and rude she can be. And this hurts Francine's feelings. And so the episode, when I watched it, his feelings are not mine necessarily. And when I watched it, I got that I was supposed to feel bad for Francine as well. Because she bullied Fern, which isn't nice.
No.
But they bullied back, which also isn't nice.
No.
And she got sad. And so she did get sad.
No.
So what happens after that?
Well, basically, there is a fair going on, a fun fair
Yeah.
going on at the school.
Oh.
And the Blue Yeti, that is the mic I'm using. This
Oh.
show is one of our sponsors. What are you doing?
Go over there. Go.
We have dogs. We have cats. What a nightmare. You know, I imagined how this was going to go. And let me tell you, this is far worse. So anyways.
It ain't that bad.
Oh, yeah. So anyways, there's a fun fair at the school. And all the teachers are doing some sort of event for the fun fair. Miss Tingley is going around with her clipboard trying to Miss Tingley is going around the school, and Miss Sweetwater keeps chasing around with her guitar.
Yeah.
And what is she singing? We can
I
harmonize
like
fudge. I like fudge. If you ask me what I like, I say I like. Want to harmonize? I like fudge. I like fudge. If you ask me what I like, I say I like fudge. Yes. Oh, someone says they love you.
Thanks. I love you.
I know someone that you love.
Who?
Anyways, so your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's no secret.
They're still with it.
Yeah.
And so
no.
Yeah. So inside jokes, guys. Inside jokes. If you want to be on the inside,
and then
DM us.
Principal Haney
wants
to saw Ms. Tingley in half.
When can I get your autograph? Shaking my head. When you can get my autograph? Just P.O. Box. Is someone watching the stream out there with the volume up?
Good. We have viewers.
Great. The echo is horrible. Thank you.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. What is this? Amateur hour? Okay.
Oh, she turned it down.
Good. Headphones.
I wanted to hear my hello.
No, we don't need that. Okay. What a mess. So, Barrett, you know me. IRL. OMG. Christina. OMG.
Christine.
It's amateur hour. Is that Henry? Oh yeah, you're right. Jackie, welcome. What a crazy day this has been. What the hell happens in this episode?
So Mrs. McGrady, they're all at lunch sharing the comics, and Francine's alone crying at the table.
Yeah.
Mrs. McGrady comes out and she's like, "Oh my gosh, Francine, you left your comics everywhere."
Yeah.
But she realized it wasn't Francine.
Remember that one? What were some of the deleted comics that they didn't show us? The one where they like hunt her for sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was that. What else?
The one where she opens up a barber shop in London and bakes Fern into a pie, and the one where she eats a blueberry and turns into a blueberry.
Are you talking about movies, or I thought we were doing comics
the
here?
Comics that Francine, yeah.
You just started doing like all your references.
Anyways, one of the comics was the green slime.
Yes.
And the dog is
Eva.
The
weenie dog.
The green slime, and it was just Francine and green slime, and she goes around school and she
slurps up the other students.
They never said slurp.
Yes, the green slime that ate everything. Do it again.
I want to get closer.
Do it again. Do a good so we can get
How
a
loud
good
is
gif.
it if I'm this?
Yep.
Someone gif it. Anyway, that's not vor.
What's vor?
Anyway, the Mrs. McGrady has a little fortune booth with a crystal ball. She tells,
I know a way we could make Francine look really silly. Yes. We'll put a tack on her chair.
And
what if that was it?
That'd be horrible.
Would Arthur have lasted past that episode?
No.
If they all got Francine to come in, sit down on the tack, and she just ran out crying.
I don't know. It would have. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. But it wouldn't be in Canada.
Yeah.
Anyway, So she looks in her crystal ball, and Francine doesn't know that she knows what happened. So she said, "I see." What did she say? Green gloop in your future. I see green gloop.
Green gloop.
And when she says green gloop, the other
Mrs.
kids,
McGrady's like, green gloop. That's what my Henry used to call me before he died.
Yeah, that's what my Henry used to call me.
That's what Angus used to call me.
Angus.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Angus T. Young.
The other kids are behind the tent with a rope that they're supposed to pull when she says green gloop.
Green
so
gloop.
She shouts it like 6 times, but they
couldn't. She said what was supposed to fall down?
Green
slime
gloop.
Okay, green gloop.
Green gloop.
Yeah.
And so, like Carrie. So,
Fisher?
Yeah. So,
the dead carcass of Carrie Fisher was going to fall down from the top of the...
She wasn't dead yet.
Oh, true.
She was just hanging out. But they felt bad because Francine cried. And so they like, let's not do it.
Do the impression of when Francine cried. Ready? I'll be Mrs. McGrady.
She was just kind of like... Oh, Mrs. McGrady, I just wish they'd stop laughing.
Here, let's do a little improv. Oh, what's wrong, Francine? Why are you crying? Is it because of the mystery meet on Wednesday?
Yeah, it just really... I was already having a bad week, and then I was on the bathroom.
You know what's in my crystal ball?
What?
The treasury from the student body. I stole it.
Oh, what's that? I'm a third grader.
Never mind. Okay.
Wasn't I so good at that?
What great improv.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
Yep. Yes, and
a
over
third
here.
grader wouldn't know what a...
Put her in the chokey. Matilda. Remember Matilda?
I saw that a long time ago.
It's also a book.
Much too good for children. What, you think I read?
No, actually, I'm glad you asked. I don't. You're asking if I think you're educated? No. Hey, I hope you're watching Gabby's parents. I'm bullying your son. Gabby's parents, let me tell you. Apparently, yeah, I just put it out there. It's fun. Gabby's parents think I'm a bully. And they messaged Gabby. They're like, is Barrett bullying you? Because they saw some of our past streams. Let me tell you something. Yes, I'm bullying your child. I took all of his lunch money the other day. Anyways, tell your parents it's true. Tell them I'm holding you hostage here.
When the camera goes off, he just spits those spitballs through a straw.
Yeah, and I dip his pigtails in ink.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I steal his favorite marbles.
Yeah.
And then I won't let him win at stickball. Yeah, my favorite Aggie. Who's spitting in here?
He is. Well, he keeps splashing water on me.
That was to be funny.
Oh, that's okay then. That's all right.
Yeah. Anyways,
he's the spit one.
Yeah.
Who else is? A lot of people are saying, "Who's spitting in there?
Who's spitting in here?
Hey, who's spitting in
That's
there?"
That's what my father used to say when we were spitting.
Yeah.
Did you remember? Did you watch that part of the stream when you weren't here? It's just me and Aaron and Caroline at that point. But we were talking about how my father, if there's one thing he hates above anything else, it's when people spit. And so I used to get my brother in trouble by
I sipped. He said sip.
Oh, sip. Oh,
he's got nothing.
I need water. Hold on.
He's got nothing.
I'll be right back. Be entertaining.
This person,
I do have water.
This person says Barrett would not hurt a fly.
I would hurt a fly.
Lorraine,
Huh?
do you think Barrett would not hurt a fly?
Barrett would hurt an actual fly.
Dude, not only would I
So
hurt,
that person's wrong.
here's what I would do to a fly.
Ray is.
I would take it, pick off its wings one by.
Oh my god!
I put a little sewing needle through it up against a bulletin board, and then I pick off each
Christina,
leg one at a time, and hear its little screams. That's what I would do to that fly.
Flies don't scream.
Yes, they do.
No,
They
they
go,
don't.
"Help me!" It's true.
That's it. That's what they sound like. My fly would just sound like, "Hey, stop it," and I'd get scared. When my sister was little, she used to find daddy long legs in the garden and pull off all of their legs.
Oh, your sister's creepy.
Yeah, she's weird. Well, when I was in daycare with my best friend Carter and I,
Yeah. Still friends?
no,
Why? What happened
well, I
to
don't
Carter?
know. Maybe
What's his full name?
I
I'm
haven't-
kidding. Don't say it.
I haven't spoken to him in years. But
Carter.
Carter,
Okay.
he pulled the cart. Anyway, so those little like fluffy cotton things.
Cotton balls.
They like fly around.
Oh, like dandelions.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, not dandelions. I don't know what it is, cottonwood or something. But we thought those were fairies, and so we would take them and drown because they wouldn't.
Why would you drown a real fairy though? If you thought that, what were you trying to do?
Aren't they like evil? Like they
Fairies?
pranksters?
I guess, like Puck
So
in Shakespeare, he was known as
Jack says cotton for Cotter.
Carter. Coach
Fairies-
Carter.
fairies-
Remember that movie?
Fairies are evil, Barrett.
I remember Coach Carter.
Or a teacher like Welcome Back, Cotter.
God, welcome back, Carter.
Get it?
Cotton for Cotter. I
Oh,
get it. I
she-
don't want to
She
get
doesn't
it.
have faith in me.
Am I? Do you get it? Carter.
Say it again.
I remember in Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World. There's a
That was the
scene where a
worst
guy
one.
I like it. There's a scene where a guy goes to pee, and he's attacked by all the little
Compsognathus.
compies. Thank you. And he's
Compsognathus.
yelling, "Hey, Carter!" because he's trying to find his way back. And Carter is listening to like something on his headphones.
What's a Fey realm?
Fay Ray was the star of King Kong,
So
the
they'll
original.
curse you or take you to the Fey realm and poison you.
I'm not from there.
I
Did
don't know
Arthur
what
ever
that is.
pee in front of dinosaurs? Did he?
Aardvarks and dinosaurs never existed.
I
at the
remember when
same
they
time.
when Arthur found the fossil though, remember?
We are in the Cenozoic era, and dinosaurs existed in the Mesozoic.
Hey, nerdlinger.
impossible.
No one cares.
Nerdlinger.
Does
Does
he
he-
pee?
Yeah.
I would imagine they did a whole peeing
Oh, of
episode about
course.
Arthur. Arthur takes a pee.
Arthur pees in front of Mr. Rapburn's desk while class is going on. Did you not see that?
No,
It was season 8.
no. I stopped watching before the show became perverse. Apparently,
It was a good show. It
Yeah.
still is a good show.
no, it's not.
Mrs.
You hate the
McGrady
animation.
had cancer. She got diagnosed with cancer.
Did she die from it?
No, people don't just die because they have cancer.
Sorry, I thought maybe in the cartoon,
Sometimes
if they were
people
going to do
survive.
that, they might be trying to.
They
teach them
took it
about
and they turned it into a hopeful message. So
Miss
kids would feel-
McGrady.
yeah,
They do a whole song about that.
got diagnosed with leukemia.
Miss McGrady, but she's fine.
And she still makes lunch. Yeah.
Um,
Who handled potty training better, Arthur or Bear in the Big Blue House? Well, this is Talkin Thur.
I don't know. Does a bear shit in the house?
Yeah, he probably has like his own personalized tree in there.
I think he would, if he lives in a house and has like dishes and stuff, he probably uses the bathroom.
I wasn't a fan.
I don't care.
He scared me. Does anyone remember Zabumafu?
I do. Zabufu, I remember when the thing died. Like the actual creature.
That wasn't part of the show.
No, but in
It was
real
like
life.
eons later.
Yeah, but that happened maybe
Yeah,
a
she's
couple
dead
years
now.
ago.
Me,
Gabby
You-
killed her.
I did not. I
Yeah,
would
you
never.
wrung her neck.
What
That's-
is she? A sifaka?
What?
I think that's the kind of the lemur it's called.
I don't know. I'm not. I
I'm
don't
just-
claim to be an expert. I didn't get zoo books when I was a
Goosey
kid.
Q says, "Hey guys, how are y'all? How
Goose!
Are
What up, my man?
you?
Man,
How are you doing, Barrett?
my sister was terrified of Bear in the Blue. Well, she should Bear in the Blue. She should have been terrified because it's a bear and it's made its way into someone's house. That means it doesn't fear human beings anymore, and it's something that should be feared.
What?
I remember the moon on that show was voiced by Lynn Thigpen, who played the chief in Carmen Sandiego.
Well, thank God.
Yeah, remember that show?
I didn't
Where
watch
she
it.
sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina.
like my
She's a sticky
sister's-
finger filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you on a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where
Oh.
in the world is
Carmen
San Diego? Yep.
He sniffs you every episode.
I don't like all that. Can we get away from this topic of Arthur urinating, perhaps, so we don't get flagged? Anyways, let's discuss.
No
Wub-
Wubsy.
I don't know what Wubsy
No
is.
Wubsy. No Wubsy.
Thanks.
No Wubsy.
I don't know what Wubsy is. I don't want to know.
Thanks. My singing voice is pretty good.
You didn't sing, so they're talking about me.
So it's pretty. I
Yeah.
practiced a lot,
I don't care.
and I just have so much.
Let's talk about what happens at the end of the green gloop episode.
I said
and what did it teach? What
they
teaches you?
They couldn't pull the
Bring-
rope.
But there was no green gloop in there to begin with.
It
was
wasn't.
balloons.
She didn't have faith in the kids. She thought they were totally going to pull that
Wouldn't
rope.
it be funny if they did?
It was balloons
Green
and
gloop.
confetti.
Syrup falls over Francine. She just
You want
runs out.
bad things to happen to Francine.
She just puts hot oil.
Oh my
motor oil
God.
in the-
No, it was just balloons and confetti.
Yeah,
And then at the end,
it was dead rats.
At the Mr. Ratburn sized like his family.
Yeah,
Um,
his uncle and his aunt.
Mrs. McGrady, I was just coming up to drop the summer reading list.
Summer
My family. Oh my God. Yeah, and then Mr. Haney tried to saw.
I like
Miss Dingley in
fudge.
half.
I like fudge. If you ask me what I like, I say I like fudge. Yep.
Oh, what
That's good shit.
else? What else? What else? Earlier today, I was walking on the street, down the street, and somebody that I meted was a dude with a Pikachu keychain.
Oh yeah, tell this story.
Yeah, this dude. Now
Fancy yourself
what?
a nice boy.
I think I'm a nice boy.
Nice boy.
But that's besides the point. I could have been a mean boy, and the story still would have said. Anyway, they had a Pikachu keychain that was dressed up like Luigi, and I thought it was really cute. So
That's cute.
I said, "Hey, I like your keychain," and he turns around and he says, "Dude, I'm straight." And I felt great about that.
Hmm.
You thought it was a hoot.
I thought it was a
You
really
thought it was
hoot.
great.
But you should have waited to tell me this on stream. This is why we shouldn't talk before we do these things.
Never
Now
talk
I'm
to
sick of
me.
you. And now
Yeah.
we decided to start the stream.
Yeah, ain't that just the way?
Someone says, what does that even mean?
It means he's straight,
It
but
means
I
he's
wasn't.
straight.
I wasn't trying to hit on him anyway.
You mean you weren't like, hey,
He's-
yeah, I noticed
Hey
your
there.
keychain.
Stop
Yeah.
that, madam.
Come here. Come here. All right, never mind. You got a
Yeah.
hairless cat over here.
Yeah. Why'd you scream?
Because your story was crazy.
I was like, hey there, I like your keychain. Want to take a ride on the back of my motorcycle?
Ugh. Want to ride the pegs of my bike?
Want to ride on? Want to ride the pegs of my bike?
Did you ever
Yeah.
have that when you were a kid? The pegs?
No, my friend TJ did though.
Detweiler?
No, Woods.
Oh, my friend Spinelli. Oh, look,
Yeah.
she likes your chest pin.
Anyway, your friend.
Someone asked if you're single.
Yes.
I'm doing
yes.
a little segment. Win a date with Gabby.
No.
Gabby's parents. I'm helping Gabby find a date.
I'll kiss the cat,
Don't kiss the cat. You don't know the cat enough to kiss it. I forbid it.
but I love her.
Yeah, well, why didn't you tell her you like her keychain?
Huh? What about what were you talking about before this?
The cat's wonderful.
Gee,
The
look
cat
at
is the
this
star. They don't even need his look.
Skin.
Hey, are you team dog or team cat over here?
Usually I'm a dog
Let's mush them
guy.
together like cat dog.
Oh yeah, cat dog.
You're a Winslow if there ever was one.
Is that the gross mouse guy?
Yeah.
I don't. he
Or
doesn't
you could be
even look like
Lola, the bird. She flies. She wears a hat.
I don't
Lola.
remember cat dog
Yeah.
enough.
That's okay.
Don't eat it.
Can I?
Don't,
Let me see this for a second.
don't eat the Barrett. Ew! No, Barrett, get that out of your mouth, please. Love of God.
Hey, Gabby's parents. I'm bullying him. I'm bullying him. I'm a big bully. Hey, someone
This
says they
is-
like your keychain.
Thanks. It's covered in spit.
Why does Buster have a deep voice? Don't step on this.
Is it gonna fall?
I probably.
Don't do that.
Uh,
Why does
we're
Buster
just
doesn't have a
going
deep voice?
crazy
Does
here.
he?
I don't think. No, yeah. Does he?
He's voiced by an adult.
Hello, my name is Buster.
I have to move away.
Hello, Arthur.
My
Are we
dad's a
going to
pilot.
school?
Sound like them.
Green
what's
Glue.
that
What else did
called?
we watch today? We watched the boy heads of lettuce.
Oh yeah. I always could use more boy heads.
Someone says Binky is gross. Yes, no.
No.
We love Binky in this
He's
house.
my favorite character, actually.
Yo, I stan a Bink. I'm talking like the
Just
young
not
kids.
post season 3, where he develops a peanut allergy and also adopts a little sister from China.
And goes around telling people he loves their keychains.
Hey Arthur, I love your keychain.
I'm straight, Binky.
God. We watched the Mr.
Arthur,
Rogers.
I hear that
episode.
Binky complimented your keychain. Yeah, I know. And I told him I was straight.
Yeah.
It's like a whole
And I
conversation.
told him, and I clobbered him.
And I clobbered him.
And if anyone else has anything to say about my keychain, I'll clobber him.
People say I can't write a poem, but that's not true. Look that up. What is it? Binky's poem.
People say I can't
Write a poem, but that's not true. I can write a poem. I wrote the.
Poem, but they are so wrong.
I can write a poem.
I wrote this one, I wrote this poem, and I gave it the title Binky's Poem. So shut up.
So
The end.
shut up.
That's not a
I don't know. With
Someone said they'd write a poem about Talkin Thur.
do it right now. Do it right now.
Do it right now.
And-
Do it right now.
yeah, in the
Do it right
comment.
now. My mom took me to the. What's this? How's it go?
My dad took me to the library. It was.
The
dun,
Dewey
dun.
Decimal System.
But I don't know.
Jekyll, Hyde.
Jekyll, Hyde. See,
Jekyll.
a lot of those kids didn't actually sing; they just talked. But it sufficed. Jekyll, Hyde. Jekyll.
I'm
Hyde,
sorry,
Jekyll.
Henry.
Jekyll, Hyde.
Jekyll, Hyde. Yes.
Renew. Anyway, we also what else is
No.
the DW spinach episode?
That's a great
I just
one.
watched that one this morning. Talkin Thur would be about Thur.
Lorraine, come on in. We need you.
How far is Lorraine?
Stop.
I'm so sorry,
The
everyone.
echo. It's awful.
Without lights. Oh, without lights, you'd be shopping in the dark.
Oh,
Sorry. I guess you already
Yes, you already do. That's a real. Here. Join
And
our
Muffy
stream.
cried.
Join our stuff.
Yeah, give your 2 cents.
Okay, what are we talking about?
Thur.
What's your favorite episode of Arthur?
I love the musical episodes. I love.
What's your
musical
fave?
episodes.
Well, yeah, what's your
The
favorite
library
Arthur song?
part.
Okay.
It's so, I don't know, it's so cute.
As a teacher, did it make you feel like a better teacher?
When I watched the Arthur
Are you a
episode
Mr.
as a
Ratburn
child.
or a Miss Sweetwater or a Miss Fink?
Yeah, do the Mrs. Fink.
Miss Fink. What if we can only find one word that rhymes?
Shut up, you little weasel.
That's exactly how it went in the show. Oh, she was
That's
shocked.
exactly
Oh
what
no,
they
just
wrote.
licking herself. Yeah, are you a Ratburn, a Fink, or a Tingly?
I don't even know, but I feel like teachers
Miss
do have
Sweetwater.
that persona.
Oh,
I
I'm
like
sorry,
fudge.
Sweetwater,
I
not
like
Tingly.
fudge. If you ask me what I like, I say I like fudge.
What about the homework song that you and your brother know all the words
Class,
to?
you really worked hard today.
You can say that again. Okay, class. You really worked hard today. Now that the school day is through, I've got something special for you.
I hope it's ice cream.
Just a little homework tonight.
Homework.
Just
Yeah.
a little homework tonight.
Homework.
Just a little homework. Read 19 chapters of history.
List something to
Alphabetically. Neatness counts.
Neatness counts.
Yes.
Wasn't it weird that an aardvark had a pet dog? No.
Yes.
No.
I think it was weird.
No. Because it
What?
was established that before they started
You
making
just said yes, then you changed your mind to no. You said no.
I think he just wanted to disagree.
Yeah, I did. I didn't like when Gabby and I had the same opinion.
I think it's a little weird that the aardvark had a pet dog. But then again, I think it's weird, like anytime an animal.
Someone
with
said,
another
doesn't the
pet
dog
animal.
talk? That's hardcore fucked. Well, I don't appreciate the language,
Why'd
but
you say it then?
to give an example.
Okay.
But I agree with you that it's weird.
I agree. It's really weird.
Hey, Gabby's parents, you
Really
watching?
weird.
Punching your son. Hey,
That
bully,
hurts me.
bullying, and he's gonna get a bully.
I agree that it's really weird that he had a pet dog.
Hey, Gabby,
In
where are
the
you? Hey, Gabby, where are you
show.
from?
Indiana.
That's a stupid place to be from. Sorry. Hey, Gabby, what do you do in school?
I don't want to say.
Yeah,
Okay.
is it dumb? Is it dumb? Is it bully worthy? Sorry.
Just gonna let him tire himself out.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Allow me to keep this lower life form as a pet despite its autonomy.
It's weird to me.
Henry is also from Indiana.
I'm from
Valparaiso.
Valparaiso, Indiana, the popcorn town.
Valparaiso.
The popcorn
I can't
town.
go on a date with you in Cornfield. I
Wait.
don't know you,
Tell
hon.
more about that.
Well,
Popcorn
Henry
town.
would love to go on a date with you.
All right, let's settle down.
What does it mean to be from the
my
popcorn
town. Valparaiso. Or
$10 for a date?
I'm not a prostitute. I'm not doing that.
I want to hear about the popcorn town.
They said you could know me. I come
Bet you
from
could.
I
$10.
come from a town now where we those of us who live there call it Valpo.
Yeah.
Stop.
What do your bullies call it?
Valpo?
Okay.
Or he calls it Valparaiso.
No, I don't.
But we love popcorn there.
Okay.
We have a statue of Orville Redenbacher in our town square, but he's sitting down on a bench, so we can't use the bench. And
Wait, does he take up the whole bench?
no, I
Or
guess
can
you
you,
could sit
sit
on
with
like
him
half
and
of
take
it.
a selfie?
Someone said
Yeah,
Talkin
I
Thur
know.
will end on July 28, 20 what?
That's what you think. That
Yeah.
was kind of cryptic, actually. I don't know.
My bullies called our neighboring town what? Tell Shitty?
It's not coming up for me.
Tell Shiny? I can't read it
You
from
have
here.
a
I don't
problem?
very
I
good.
know, it's really, really small.
What does it say?
It didn't show up on mine.
Lorraine, what does it say?
I think it says my bullies called our neighboring town Tell Shitty.
What is that supposed to
I
be
don't know what that means. Tell Shitty what?
Anyway,
Hello?
What about what it takes to date Gabby?
What does it take to date Gabby?
it takes me to like calm down.
What?
It takes me to calm down and stop going nuts. Okay. We have this really scary
Goosey, $10 for a date with
Stop.
Gabby?
Hey, wait, Gabby's reading something.
Okay.
He's trying to turn me out. We have this really scary statue of an old woman that I always think is a real person on a bench in our town.
Our town didn't have any.
Oh, here's
statues, right?
Kevin, the tech guy.
Yeah, Nina, did you find it out when you egged her and she didn't
Oh,
run away?
I see. It was Tell Shitty is what they...
Tell City. I'm not from
What is
Indiana.
Tell City? I don't know what Tell City is.
Yeah, tell him what.
Where in India? Is it like Southern Indiana? Because I don't pay attention
What about
to
Gary,
that.
Indiana? The song?
What about it?
You see
You
the
gonna
music,
sing
man?
it?
I don't know
Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Do you know it?
No.
You know where Gary, Indiana is? I think
I
that's
do
where
know
Michael
where that
Jackson
is. It's on the
from.
way to Chicago.
Well, he didn't know Wicked earlier either.
Oh yeah, he didn't even know what
All
Wicked
right,
was.
Okay, I'm
but we have to
sorry.
show
I
you
I
don't
said,
know.
don't be
Wicked.
offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Not that you've chosen to become a palaces.
Defying gravity.
So you do know it.
Okay.
I know that like
Well, then
couple
why
of
did you
words.
go?
Popular
why
is
she
just as
green?
I didn't know what
Why
Wicked
is
was. I
she
just know that
green?
song is from a musical called Wicked.
Why you didn't know that it was about the Wicked Witch?
No,
of the West.
no, I don't. I
And then when
hardly
you
even
knew
know
it,
like. I only know Wizard of Oz from like parodies of the Wizard of Oz.
Your knowledge of
Wizard of
things
Oz.
sucks.
It's so I have this weird knowledge of a very like it's a large amount of things, but it's all things that no one gives a crap about.
We have to
So-
watch it. and
Do you
then
know
we
about
can get
West
Talkin'
Side
Oz.
Story? Talkin' Oz.
That would be a niche reference.
Follow the yellow brick road.
I follow the yellow brick road. I
That's the only thing I know.
follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick.
They said it's because he's from North Indiana. That's why I don't know musical.
Someone said we can share Gabby.
I get a say, and who's dating me, and I say,
Wait,
no one for
Goosey
now.
Q could date you Mondays, Wednesdays,
No.
and Fridays.
I'm busy Monday, Wednesday,
Monday.
Friday. I'm busy those days.
Yucks.
Mondays.
This is Talkin Thur.
Yeah, we're doing docking dates right now.
No!
Talkin'
Dates.
dates.
Can I do my world famous Nando voice?
Do the Nando
What's
voice.
something? Ask Nando a question.
How about a date?
Okay, Nando would say that.
Well, okay, let's ask Gabby a
Ooh,
question.
How about a date?
Gabby, how about a date with one of our fine gentlemen?
Asking Gabby a question.
Yeah, Gas and Gabby. What?
Gas and Gabby.
You said that.
Until
You
I
misspoke.
Suffocate.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
sorry.
Alright.
Um,
We'll come back to it in 2 minutes.
Do kids shows now have songs?
Nando loves
Like Arthur
Sherry.
had-
He
Arthur
loves
had
Sherry.
songs.
She's her.
Hey
she's
Arnold
his
had
best
songs.
friend, but he's terrified of her.
Oh yeah,
And
if
she'll
Gabby,
probably
if
kill him.
you got a boyfriend, we could go on double dates.
Yeah.
If I did, which is not on the agenda currently. Stop with that.
I did not think that there was that much water in that cup. I thought it would be a couple of drops. That was rude. That was rude.
You also got Lorraine.
I know, like
Collateral damage.
significantly.
Oh, I'm a terrible guy.
No.
I'm really excited for just everyone I know to see this.
Yeah, your parents.
And-
Bullying.
He's a
Bullying.
Hey.
He's just very. He's like one of your students that you would spend more time with.
Don't mess up your mic. Good point. I think it's fine. I only meant to get the human beings. Nothing important.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
That just said Barrett ruins the stream.
Oh.
Here's the
Do you feel
text that your mom
remorse?
really had sent the other day. She said, "Gabby, does Barrett creep you out a little bit?" And how did you reply to that?
No more than I creep out myself, or something like that.
That's not what you said. That's such
No
an
more than I do
incoherent
my-
response.
I'm not a. You guys know how I talk.
Someone said, "Barrett, my mom says you look like a guy." Okay,
That's good.
good.
Great.
Not
Like
a
a
woman.
specific guy?
A specific. How would Barrett ever creep anyone out?
Mom
He is
says
very
you look-
fatherly. Thank you.
Ooh, Timmy.
Ooh,
Oh, Timmy.
eggnog.
I'm respecting your privacy by knocking, but also asserting my authority as a parent by coming
Come
in
in
anyway. So there's that.
Yeah,
You guys have excellent memories, I will say.
thanks.
Only of certain things.
Well, I am one, so yeah, Gabby is a father.
I'm not a father.
He has Gabby has was telling me the first time we met, he has a 3-year-old son that he doesn't see very often.
Oh crap! That's right.
Tammy Joe, I think his name is.
I am so behind on alimony.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
thought about him like
No,
that's
two
a
days
Gabby's
ago.
real
not
spoiler.
pregnant. Yeah.
Yeah, Gabby.
What?
Are you sharing your news?
Well, I didn't really want it to come out this way. You know, just the kind of stigma that comes with being a single man raising his baby in the city, you know, while at school. It's going to be hard for me. But yes, I am pregnant. And I'm sorry, that comment just got to me.
We have to keep things appropriate
Has
in the
to be
chat.
This isn't what
Appropriate.
Arthur would want.
Oh yeah, we were
Oh, you
we
can
were
get
meant
back
to
on
talk.
Arthur.
Oh, I hate Arthur.
Gotta
I don't want to
talk
talk about that.
Love it. What are you
He's
saying?
like, oh, I hate Arthur.
No,
Okay. What? So you asked me my favorite song. What's your favorite Arthur song?
Gabby, read that comment.
Arthur handled single fatherhood.
Yeah, what does each do the here, let's do here. Ready? Let's do
What?
our impression of Arthur and Buster meet like 30 years after the fact. All right, ready?
Okay,
Who do you
who
want
am
to
I?
be?
I'll be Buster.
All right, be Arthur. Well, hello, Buster.
Hey, Arthur. How have you been?
What's there to say? All our friends are dead.
Oh,
30 years only?
That remember that big Elwood City bicentennial parade?
yeah.
Yeah. The float when it got out of control, killed everyone.
He was
Why would they be retelling what happened?
We were all there. We saw it.
The only survivor was baby Kate.
I know. She wouldn't shut up that day. Because seeing as it was season 17 or whatever.
I still kept the cotton candy stick from that horrible fire. It's in my
Why
fruit.
would you keep that? What kind
It's
of
in
a
my food
memento is
cabinet.
that? Oh.
It's in my food.
How's your mom doing? Are your parents still divorced?
No.
Okay.
They got back together.
Oh, asked and answered then. Great.
They got back together
After the parade?
tour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. After I got married, they came to my
Who'd you
wedding.
marry?
We fell back in Binky.
Miss Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Was this after he complimented your keychain?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were like, "Wow!" Which is like it was really
it's funny because he actually told me that's a conversation that the two of you had a while back.
Excuse me.
He said that you complimented his keychain and he told you he was straight.
Well,
And he
so he
clobbered
said. He did clobber me, pushed me in Elwood Lake.
Elwood Lake.
Yeah.
Why is the lake named after
The lake we
town?
used to go swimming in.
Hey, DW's the mayor now. Did you hear?
Yeah,
What's the voice
congratulations.
changing for?
Tell her I said congrats.
Why don't you tell her? Write her a letter.
Okay. I mean, I could. Does she? I could.
All right, this
text
improv
her.
sucks.
It was
Oh my
horrible.
God.
Yeah, it's terrible.
How would Arthur handle the zombies? Is a question.
He would get eaten by them immediately.
I
would-
agree. He would be least likely.
He would be
to
like,
survive the
DW,
zombie
we have to
apocalypse.
focus on who survived. And she'll be like,
the army apocalypse.
And she'll be like-
talk about it.
let's check
What
it.
do you think about?
Yeah.
And DW would be like, I'll just play Mary Moo Cow, and the zombies will be my friend. And he's like, that'll never work. And then it works.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yep. Once
Okay,
Buster saw.
what did you guys talk about the episode we watched today?
Green Gloop or
When-
which one?
When they thought their parents were going to leave them both.
Oh yeah, talk about
yeah,
that.
what a bunch of idiots.
We watched this episode
A little
today
harsh.
where DW and Arthur see their parents fighting and they think their parents are going to get divorced and somehow
Yeah.
they also think both parents are going to abandon them in said divorce.
Isn't
So-
that what happens?
So
Nah.
Arthur will be like basically head of the family, raising both DW and baby Kate.
Who would be the wife?
It was a very confusing
No one was the wife.
and
it
the
was
whole
just a
episode
brother.
was like hosted by what's her face?
BW?
No.
B.
What?
Arthur?
No, the imaginary friend.
Nadine. I hate
Yes,
Nadine.
And she was like popping up like, who
What's
would
wrong
think
with
that the parents
Nadine?
fighting would lead to them living alone in the woods?
Someone just pushes her out a
And
window.
then it was so creepy. It
But I
was a very
can't-
creepy
I
episode.
know as much as you do, DW. I'm imaginary. And then she disappeared.
Mhm.
She always said that.
Very, very creepy.
BW should set Arthur up with Nadine.
Okay.
Like in later years. I'm sorry.
All right.
In later years when DW still has
An imaginary friend.
Arthur is kind of
and
creepy.
somehow Arthur
They
can
say
Why is he creepy?
his voice keeps getting deeper and then going higher again.
Oh yeah.
While the kids grow up.
Hey. Back to the improv.
Okay.
Buster,
What?
all our friends are deceased.
Why does he sound like that now?
Yeah.
He aged like 45 years
I'm
in
real
5
sorry.
minutes.
I ate a 2x4 and now I can't stop talking like this.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's a really unpleasant day.
What are you doing now? What's
I work at the hardware store.
oh
I cut 2x4s. Occasionally one gets mixed in with my lunch.
with my salad?
Yeah. Oh,
Buster
good
would be
improv. So anyways,
successful.
go on.
Um,
We were gonna do a whole episode called Curl Up with Thur, and no one wanted to do it.
no, we weren't. You wanted to do that.
I was tired. I thought it would be a good way to transition to going to sleep.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, he wanted to do curl up with Thur. When my sister,
Henry said they'd curl up with Thur.
I bet you would, Henry.
Are y'all gonna do an after party on Insta? Probably. We
I
always
guess,
do.
okay. So what was it? Oh, when my sister and I were little, our parents.
How
fought.
little were you?
One time when our parents were fighting, my sister and I thought they were going to get a divorce.
What were they
because
fighting about?
It was like we were at Walmart.
Personal finances.
We were at Walmart, and my dad bought those popcorn chicken things, but he was eating them in the store.
They were gonna say he threw a pickle jar at your mom.
He was eating the popcorn chicken things, but like in the store before we paid for them.
Oh, you're not to do that.
And so I got mad, and then he was like,
"Oh, what a narc!"
I got embarrassed, and then they were like fighting about that, so I don't really remember. But
seems like they should have been in agreement. Our son's a little wiener.
Stupid idiot, dumb baby heads thought, oh my god, they're gonna get a divorce, and I was like, and I love my parents so much.
So but I threw an iron at their dad.
I can't. Oh,
hot iron.
I'm really sorry. God,
I'm just here for the laughs.
I mean, I'm flattered that you're comfortable enough to share that with us. My parents didn't get a divorce.
That's good.
They just fought.
Hey, not too late.
Probably a fight. Oh my god. I don't know if you want to be well, a lot of people do use that to people do use iron, but I don't actually own an iron. I just
don't have your own. I just have a board.
If my
I just
whack
go
it. Just
hot breath.
Yeah.
I just take out an ironing board, pour hot chocolate over my clothes. Gets the job done. Anyways.
What else we got? Barrett Breeze on his clothes. We just said that.
Yeah, was there an echo in here?
Henry with the play-by-play. What was I saying? What I do is if my clothes are wrinkled.
What is Arthur's B-Day? Is this trivia? I don't know what Arthur's birthday is.
Oh, it is on there. Yeah, I know what it is. It's the 31st of... No. It's May something. Hold on.
Yeah, the 4th be with you.
May 25th.
One of the cats are making noises. Go stop them. Hey, go stop them. Go stop them. Hey, go stop them. I'm talking to the other cat. Apparently, the cat does not want to intervene. Gabby, has this been a great episode so far?
I feel like they're fun when we have not just two people. The cats are just fighting. It's no big deal.
What do we want to do? What do we want to talk about Thur?
They said, what have I learned about Thur?
What have I learned about Thur?
What have you learned about Thur?
Me? I haven't learned anything about Thur. Not from this. I mean, I've been watching more Thur lately, and that's kind of been nice.
What have you learned about Thur? In general, the show, the Arthur series, because that's what we...
Which teacher is it that has he's an aardvark. He's got like a gross mustache.
What?
It doesn't look like all grown in, and he always wears like a tweed blue jacket.
I'd watch it too. I wish he was here right now. Sorry, continue.
Did you tell him you like his keychain?
They said, "What if Jake Gyllenhaal guests on? If we could get Jake Gyllenhaal?
If Jill was in the hall, I would be like, hey, what are you doing out there? Come on in, be on the show."
Jill on Thur. Does Gabby share the same birthday as Arthur? No. I am 3 days before him, but it is the same birthday as Ash Ketchum. So that's fun. Anyway, I wish Jake Gyllenhaal was here. I don't know what teacher you're talking about.
Talk and teach?
Yeah.
No, he's a gross...
Talk and teach?
He's a gross teacher. And he's got gross mustaches.
From a different school or the same
school?
No,
the same school, not Mighty Mountain.
Idea. Wait, did you see the episodes?
No.
Okay. They say Goosey Q says we're all
Goosey Q, we love you.
What is Arthur's star chart? I don't know.
I'm Goosey Q. Let me tell you something. I am very appreciative, and Gabby is very single.
Stop. That's okay. The episode, I don't think you saw it. Does anybody in the chat have y'all seen the episode where Arthur takes piano lessons from Frederick Fugue?
Ew, who's that?
Arthur's teacher, Frederick Fugue. You're going to play scales for the first 4 lessons until you master them. And did you see that?
What?
He was also Binky's flute teacher.
I don't
or
remember.
clarinet teacher. Frederick Fugue. That was gross.
No, I don't remember that. It sounds like a masterpiece, though. Remember the... Hey, do you want to do a little lock and loose really quick?
Loose.
Lucy. I Love Lucy.
I don't really know that much about it.
What's some of your favorite episodes?
The one where she comes home that time and she was like, honey, I'm home. And he's like, oh, that's different.
He's like, oh, sitcom trope reversed.
Yeah. And then they're like, you don't understand. What?
Go on.
She was like, you don't understand me. And he's like, you don't. Was he like Mexican? What was he?
Ricky?
Yeah.
I think he's Ricky Ricardo.
Anyway, and he was like, you don't understand me. I don't remember if he had an accent. And then
he did. Babalu.
And then they went to bed and they woke up and they were in each other's bodies. And it was on a Friday. And they had to get back to their own bodies by going to a Chinese restaurant and opening a fortune cookie. And there was like an earthquake in the restaurant because.
What about the chocolates?
That's like the only one I know for real.
The one with the what about the crushing the grapes?
I haven't seen that.
What about Vita Vita Vegemin?
Yeah, of course.
Do you poop at parties?
Oh yeah. Is that something? Is that a question?
No, that's a good thing.
Oh, I thought you were reading like someone's like, do you poop at parties? What a weird thing.
Barrett, would you say Howard is stern? Yes. No, he was actually very nice to me.
Howard Hughes.
Although Howard Stern did say, who looks at a baby and names him Barrett?
Oh, who looks at a baby and names him Barrett?
And he goes, oh, hey, look at that. Oh, look, a cup. Oh.
Yep.
Robin Williams. No, I like, I don't have any.
Why not?
Just
whose parents' fault? Just change your name. What is that about? What is that in
what is
reference
what
to?
about?
That's your parents' fault, TBH. Just change your name.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I don't know.
Are we doing a good job, guys?
Tell us that we're doing okay.
We're really tired today.
He's dying.
Hey, Barrett, if there... Oh, yeah. I will share this. This is a funny little question. If you went to a party and there was just a bowl of... I shouldn't say this on the stream. If there was a bowl of like dog poop at a party, just sitting and everyone seemed content with it, would you leave the party or would you stick around?
I would probably address it first.
What if everyone's like, yeah, you just leave it alone?
I guess.
It won't bother you.
I guess I'd leave it alone.
All right, asked and answered. Thank you.
There you go. I mean, no, I guess I'd leave it.
Yeah, sip.
I don't have any more water in there.
Either.
Because
I need water. Lorraine, can we have water? We're thirsty.
Oh my gosh.
Please.
What if the person you love is there and would you still hang around?
Yeah, if the person I love is there,
I'd put up with poo.
Who knows? That could be one of these people.
No. If
oh, thank you, Mrs.
Mrs.
This is for Gabby.
For me?
For you. For me. For you. A very merry birthday to you. Oh, me? So blow the candles out, my dear, and make your dreams come true.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. I wonder where you're at.
Hold on. Why are
Good
they
water.
just saying different kinds of poop? Let's bring it back to some Thur.
All right.
How do you feel about Pal and Kate
Talking.
and
Plus 8?
Amigo?
I don't like any of them.
You don't like Amigo?
No. Oh, who is Amigo? It's also
Amigo is the neighbor's dog.
I know I've beat like this is a horse I've beaten. Don't beat a dead horse. Excuse me. This is a dead horse. Why is Arthur not named Michael? I don't know.
Because he's an aardvark, not a mardvark.
Yeah, he's not a Mike Vark.
So that's why.
Guys, I never realized how good water was until now. We should call this show Walk and Watt.
Walk and Watt. What's your favorite memory about water?
Being asked a dumb question about it by Gabby.
Me too.
Yeah.
That was great. Consider Arthur on ice.
I would did I say walker or water? Water.
Water.
Yeah. My favorite water memory is
Water.
chugging it after band practice.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, when you're playing that bassoon, you gotta chug it.
After band practice, when you get out onto the floor, because you just do this on the floor all the time, and the custodians, I guess, have to put up with it, and you take your trombone after all that blowing, and then you just unhook the valve and just
let that spit. Yeah.
That was a good feeling.
Yeah.
But I felt horrible for that.
In someone's lunch.
One time, so we had a I don't remember what it stood for, but ISMA. It was like a music thing, and you had to at like the school or the district, you had to like perform a song in front of judges, and then give you medals and stuff.
The Great East Festival?
Sure. So they held it. They held it in my high school always, and so my dad would come in on the weekends to grade. And one year, his room was one of the rooms where the judges were. So people would come in and play their instruments, but then he would see them empty the spit valve just on the floor, because that's what instruments are told, like musicians are told to do. And my dad, you should have seen this shock on his face.
What are you spitting in here?
He was just like, oh, no. Okay, first of all, because he's Mexican, and so the way that like Latinos gasp, it's not like it's like like it's this weird
caramba, maybe is there like an ay caramba?
Oh sure, yeah. Ay caramba.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got gold too at ISMA. I think. I didn't really care about Mand. But anyway, he got really mad, and so he's like, stop. And he like got a trash can for them.
Who's spitting in there?
And they were like, he doesn't know musicians too well.
I don't see how anyone is allowed to do that.
Yeah, well, they did.
What, sing a song?
Tasty spit. That's disgusting. It tastes like brass.
What, sing a song?
Okay, what kind of song? What song are you going?
Simon and Garfunkel?
Which one?
Sound of Silence?
I don't know the words.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because in vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. But the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone. Okay. That was kind of nice though, right?
That's all of the song that I know. Harmony makes stuff sound good.
Kinda
what
does.
do you know?
Hello, Thurkness, my old friend.
Hello, Arthur, my old friend.
I've come to play with you again. I'll talk of you again. Because DW has taken your toys. And she's given them away to all the girls and the boys. And you're like, Mommy, get my toys back.
For me, please.
But she just sneezes in your face. At sunset.
Buster Baxter. Buster Baxter went away
Way to war. He ain't coming back no more. Because he went to fight in Vietnam. Even though that was way long ago.
He
Good
lost
loves
both his
ears
ears by
in
a
Vietnam.
grenade.
Vietnam. Within the nom of Viet.
Arthur can't play an instrument without his snout getting in the way, so that's why he got the rhinoplasty. Rhinoplasty.
Excuse me? Rhinoplasty?
How do you say it?
Rhinoplasty.
I've only had to read that word. I've never said it out loud.
All right.
I'm smart. But they also removed his lips, so he can't play brass. Rhinoplasty.
Rhinoplasty. That's a great game. I'm always the thimble.
It's not even. Nose job. Drink.
Yeah. What are you employed by them?
Yeah. This is a sponsored video by Nose Job.
Okay. Is that like what? Like other like Steve Jobs?
What a weird question to ask. I'm sorry. They just said, what year does Arthur die?
2034?
No.
Oh, is that too early?
He won't die because he's a cartoon.
You're right.
Zip.
All right.
Hydration station. Now that's my water,
Just
sir.
share a little.
Leave an F in the chat if you were here when Barrett splashed his water on me and Lorraine.
What's with the F?
Hmm?
What does F mean? F for respect.
Just means F.
Brand ambassador.
Caroline!
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, Squidward.
Caroline.
Welcome,
Caroline. Welcome, Caroline.
Welcome, Caroline.
We love Steve.
Oh, Steve's a good guy. It's press F to pay respect.
I actually didn't know it was a video game reference. I just know people do it.
Yeah.
What do I look like? I'm cultured?
No, certainly not.
Arthur is immortal because
Gabby,
he doesn't
you ever
deserve
wear
to
it?
die.
Have you ever worn a tie in your life?
Yes.
When?
I was a waiter for like 3 weeks.
When's the last? It's not a long time to be a waiter.
Nope, I quit. They hired me under the table.
Sounds like
and
you couldn't
paid me
wait to get out of there.
I actually, when I was a waiter, though, this one lady who stayed way too long got drunk. She was there with her husband. It was like their anniversary.
Well, that's unbecoming.
She got drunk, and she was like hardcore flirting with me, and then she touched my butt, and I was like, it happens to anyone.
You probably,
But
were talking- you probably
most often
you
to
probably
women.
complimented her keychain.
Yeah, I said, hey, that's a nice Pikachu keychain. She's like, thanks so
She's
much.
like, butt time. Yeah,
Butt time.
yeah.
And that's
What did her husband say?
Oh, he was gone.
Where was
He
he?
left.
Why? He was
He got
mad.
up. She was trying to. I had to basically help her. She had like a box of wine that she bought because it's like this like Spanish restaurant, and they also you can buy wine.
You can
and crap.
buy boxes of wine at this restaurant.
No, it was a box.
It sounded like.
It was a box with these like the little bottles. You know.
Tell the story, Gabby.
So anyway, I had to. She's like, "Can you help me? I need a bag for this." So I had to like help her like bag it because I guess she didn't know how to put stuff in a bag. But then she just stayed there and kept talking and talking and talking. And I had to sit there. I was trying to. So I'm sitting here with all this like stuff, and she's like, "Yeah, I mean, you guys are so great. You're doing such a good job here." And then like the manager comes out, and she's just like, "He's so good," and she's like, and
Did you get a raise?
no, they didn't even pay me minimum wage. That's why I quit. They hired me under the table. So they didn't have to pay me like what they were supposed to. And then they were like,
Sounds like it would have been hard to do your job if you were always walking around under the tables.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my
Did you guys catch
charger.
that? Did you guys get that? That was a joke. But yeah, exactly. So basically, they were like, you're just a busboy, but they made me like take orders
I'm
and
just a
bring out food
busboy.
and clean everything and all that stuff. So I was like a busboy plus waiter /
Plus
server.
boy.
That's like whatever whoever stands at the door and is like, oh, can I?
The host.
I don't know who does things. Anyway, and then they kept.
I thought we were gonna sing a song, by the way.
We did.
No, but you just said I'm just a busboy, and I was gonna try to
I'm just a
the
bus
busboy. I need no sympathy because I'm easy come, easy go, little dog.
Oh, she did not like that.
No. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to Thur. To Thur. Mama DW took my toys and ran away. Now she's giving them away.
You rhymed away with away.
I'm an idiot.
Sheesh.
Sorry.
Someone said that's clapped. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is.
What's that's clapped? So there you go.
Is anyone still?
Can they see her?
Who?
Did y'all just see her paw? Willow's little paw just was like me. Oh, great. See how she meowed like she didn't want to come in.
Here, this cat is gonna be the only thing that saves this stream.
Yeah, stay on for the cat, if anything.
Oh, come here, come here. There you go.
Meow. Oh, clap is the same as that's effed. Someone said Barrett is clapped.
Look at this kitty
Can you
cat.
stand it?
No, I don't care. Should we end this? I mean, we've done a good job.
It's yeah.
We'll continue if you want to
Let's sing them out.
sing about.
Sing them out.
Sing about.
About what?
What should we sing, guys? And we'll sing a nice little song.
Give us a song to sing. I hope it's the song that I know. I'm not very cultured. Or I could
How about,
make one up.
We're not singing O
I
Fortuna.
don't know what that is.
Yeah. What
That's-
What about Arthur theme? All right, you wanna? It seems a little.
Okay.
How about Index's Laboratory?
No.
Oh.
We could sure.
Okay, let's do it, but alternating words. Every
Day
when
you're
walking
down
the
street,
and
everybody
that
you
meet
has
an
original
point
of
view,
and
I
say
hey
what
a
wonderful
time kind
of
day
we
will it's not we can work
we can learn to work.
yeah, it's hey, what a wonderful kind of day where we can learn to work.
Where
Thank you.
where
We
can
learn
to
work
and
play
and
get
along
with
each other. Oh, it's 2 words, isn't it?
no. I don't know. It's a
each other's
contraction.
to each, and then
I don't think it is.
it's 2 words.
Other.
You
Got to listen
to
your
heart
listen
to
the
beat
listen
to
the
the rhythm
of
the
street
open
up
your
eyes
open
up
your
ears
get
together
and
make
things
better.
by
working. Don't harmonize. We're doing opposite words.
together.
It's
A
simple
message
and
it
comes
from
the
heart.
believing. I don't know how do we handle that part. Believing. Why is Barrett
Yourself.
jerking around? For emphasis.
Believe in yourself, not believe in yourself.
Believe yourself.
And
That's
the
place
to
start.
and
I
say
hey,
hey,
what
a
wonderful
kind
of
day
where
we
can
learn
to
work
and
play
get along
with
each other. Hey. Wait, no. We're
And
along with each other. Hey,
What wonderful
kind
of
day.
where
No, isn't it what a wonderful kind of
yeah,
day?
okay, what
Okay, let's just sing together. What a wonderful kind of day. Hey, DW.
Hey.
Whoa! And then he falls back into a pit of snakes.
All right.
How come there are no snake characters on Arthur?
There's an alligator.
Ew.
There are ducks.
Ew.
There's a panda.
Ew. We should have talked about this during the show.
Well, too late.
All right, you can join us on Instagram for some
And what's
for the
coming
after
up?
party.
But
what's coming up?
When's the next third?
We're probably gonna do like a Sunday fun day stream. So
Sunday, sock and sunned.
ugh,
I'm
all right, I'm
sorry.
gonna end it now.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Fucking son.
Thanks for putting up with us.
Bye, everyone.
What's that? What am I doing?